What's up, guys? Wanted to show you something that I just got in today. This is the Launch OBD2 scanner. You can see this particular model. This is the 123X. Of course, if any of you guys have ever tried to work on any of the modern vehicles, you know that it is almost impossible to do unless you have some type of a code reader. I know there's a lot of different ones out there on the market, but I wanted one that could do the ABS as well as the transmission codes and things like that. I know a lot of the cheaper models out there will not necessarily do that. While they'll read the engine codes, they will not read the transmission and the ABS. So literally, guys, this is the first time of me unboxing this, just to show you all what is in the package. Of course, you've got the oxygen absorber. You've got the device itself right here. You've got the cable, more oxygen absorbers. And I know that there is also a soft case with this as well. This is, I'm glad that it comes with this, you know, something to help kind of protect your tools. So what I'm going to do is actually power it up and see if I can get it connected to my Wi-Fi. Go ahead, let it get its updates, that sort of thing. And let's press the power button, see if there's any charge on the battery whatsoever. It looks like that we do have some. So you can see the reflection of a ceiling fan here. I'm recording this on my cell phone just to see what it shows you guys, just to show you some type of a little bit about this. And of course, it's going through all of its steps to power up. Looks like it's going to take it just a couple of minutes. I know there's a lot of different models out there, but I think that this is one that would work well for my needs. I'm kind of a do-it-yourselfer, so you know, I think that this is going to fit exactly what I need here. So I'll just walk you through the steps. We'll go through it together. English. Let's see. Wow. Alright, guys, I'm just going to go through this menu and set some of the stuff up, and then we will come back and I'll actually show you what it looks like when you hook it up to a vehicle. Alright, guys, I've got it connected to my Wi-Fi. I'm just going through now just all of the disclaimers and that sort of thing, the privacy policy and all that. And you can see that we do have quite a few updates. So I am going to go ahead and hit that, and while it is connected to my Wi-Fi, I'm just going to go ahead and let it do its thing. I know there's probably a lot of vehicles on here that I really don't need, but I'm just going to go ahead and let it get everything that it wants, and we will go from there. Alright, guys, I have got the monitor hooked up to my truck. This is my 2002 Toyota Tacoma. Now, one thing about this truck is it did not have the automatic VIN identification, so I did have to go through and manually select it from the menu, but that was nothing that couldn't be done very easily. So now I'm just going through looking at some of the information on the engine. You can see there's the RPM, and there's a whole lot that you can see with this little tool. You can also clear fault codes, things like that. Now, I do have a check engine light on, but I apparently have a sensor bad, so that's something I'm going to have to look into. But no big deal. That's why I wanted to get one of these. This is a handy little device. They're not very expensive for what they do. It might save you a little bit of money. Instead of going to a mechanic, you might be able to fix it for yourself. I'll put a link to this down in the description below, and where you can pick one of them up. Like I say, there are several different models. This is one that does read your transmission as well as ABS and that sort of thing. Not just the engine codes, it also reads the codes from those as well. Anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. Be sure to check out the links down below. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos on the channel, and we will see you next time.